Welcome to the solo sesh, where we always smoke the best. Videos is gonna trend. We only known to show the best. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum, bubble gum. Oppositions pose a threat, step into who overstep, busted like it's sober sex. She called me, but I wrote a text, say she has the golden neck, but back's about the show in depth. We talking about the crashing out, the baby mama lashing out, that drama you have at your house. I know you had them cameras out. Welcome to the solo sesh, where we always smoke the best. Videos is gonna trend. We only known to show the best. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum, bubble gum. That kid that has the baddest mouth, jumping on his family's couch. I'm always somewhere under clouds. I saw that dude was cursing loud. Panda people drunk and foul, but buddy wasn't turning down. No phase, no way, his knuckles out. He found out cause he fucked around, cashing out 100,000, bragging about the money count. Fluffy, funky, skunky pounds. Funny how bitches eat me up like puppy chow. 100,000 shitting on these rappers like a stomach bow. Welcome to the solo sesh, where we always smoke the best. Videos is gonna trend. We only known to show the best. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum, bubble gum. Star God. 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 Star God.
Yo, welcome to the solo sesh. Back with another one, brother. This Star God, your host. Today in store we got ants, y'all. We got people smuggling ants. Lornoy David and Seppi Lodwick from Belgium, Dennis Naga from Kenya, and Dahung Nguyen from Vietnam were arrested in Kenya for attempting to smuggle thousands of live queen ants. I'm not making this up. These are two separate occasions. I don't know if they're gonna find the explorers of the quantum realm, but they trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? They were primarily smuggling the Messer cephalotes species, and it can be sold in the markets in Europe and Asia for $1 million. And those are the species that these guys had. But no, that's in Kenyan currency. It's around 7,700 in US cash. So it's not that much, but these are considered exotic pets. They're considered exotic pets. Well, in Europe and Asia at least, and that's crazy. But this species is highly valued by collectors, with individual ants selling for between $130 to $220. You're talking about one individual ant sold for $220. That's money right there. So mesocephalotes are known As the largest harvester ant, they are sold due to its impressively large size and unique characteristics. These ants are highly sought after by enthusiasts and collectors because of their queen, and she can measure up to 25 millimeters in length with a black abdomen and a red head. These are some crazy looking ants. They are native to East Africa, including countries like Kenya and Ethiopia. The Belgian teens claim that they were collecting the ants for fun and were unaware of its illegality, but still pleaded guilty to the charges and are currently waiting sentencing. They are facing anywhere up to fines as high as 20 million shillings and a jail sentence of no less than 5 years. That converts to around 154K USD in fines that they all face separately. All right, I'm going to show you guys a video of these guys getting arrested. Here's a picture of these guys right here. This is the Belgian guys, and this is the Kenyan and the Vietnamese guy. They were all caught in Kenya. So these are the ants. These are some sick looking ants, man. They had them wrapped up in these little vials with cotton balls in them so they can live longer, even though they're a species that have hard times living in different climates and can't live good without if they feel vibration in the world. So let's go on to this video right here, and it shows more about what happened with the story. Yeah, those ants look crazy. Those are the guys from Belgium. They're getting charged with each other, and the other dudes are getting charged with each other, but it's two separate occasions. You can see right here, those are the other guys that's right next to him. So yeah, these guys right here, they're facing some high fines, man. $154,000. That's a lot of money. You know, that's a lot of money, y'all. I ain't trying to go to jail. None of that shit for no ants, bro. Like they in Africa, there's a lot of animal poaching and stuff like that, poaching, and they'll take hooves from elephants and all of that, and they sell them from around the world. So, I mean, it is something that's going around, that's been in Africa for years. You know what I'm saying? The ants guys right here. Yep, trying to get that bag off of selling ants. That's funny. That's new to me. Couldn't say that was that's the first time I heard about that for sure. There's no other time I heard about smuggling ants. All right, so now we're gonna go into Glenview, Illinois. This is some pretty recent news. This is from yesterday. So I want to get into this with y'all, let y'all see this video real quick and see what's going on here.
A couple in north suburban Glenview is robbed at gunpoint right in front of their own home.
It's right in Illinois.
Take everything. Take everything. Take everything.
There you hear the man screaming, "Take it, take everything," as he and the woman toss their cell phones, their keys, and her purse. This video is posted on Nextdoor. We believe it to be posted by the woman who's in the video. She described three men approaching them outside of their home with guns drawn. We're checking in with police, and we'll bring you more as we learn it.
So yeah, Glenview, Illinois. That's it's a different area. That's a very rich area. We go down there a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I got a view of this place for y'all real quick. Let me show y'all this video. Let me play the little theme music though for it, you know. All right. Yeah. All right. Glenview, y'all, Illinois. Here's where these people got robbed at. Beautiful neighborhood. We drive down here a lot, you know. Go to the parks and shit around this area, Northbrook area, Illinois. They didn't just go, this wasn't in the hood. They got robbed at gunpoint in front of a nice house. Like a really nice house. I mean, this is the lifestyle of these people from this area. They living good. So if they hit these areas, keep your strap on you. Yeah, you see that? Nice little river, nice little walk spots. Now they gonna be pulling over anything that look like me, trust me. So I ain't even finna ride over there no more, you know what I'm saying? Be in the park and they think I'm one of them dudes or something, man. It's too nice of an area for you to just go in and clown like that, man, but you know. I'm surprised they ain't get caught. But that's what it is, though. If it can happen here, it can happen where you at. Now, some background on this place real quick. I wrote some notes. Here we go. All right. Glenview, Illinois is a village located in Cook County with a population of a little over 45K as of 2025. People on average are around 40 to 50 years old there. The racial composition includes 70% white, 16 Asian, and 3% of other races. So yeah, it ain't say Puerto Ricans, it ain't say blacks. The median household income in Glenview was around 137K in 2023, which is 41% higher than the state of Illinois that it lives in. The average household income is around 200K and the poverty rate is around 5%, basically non-existent. Glenview has a median house value of over $600,000, significantly above the state average of around $260,000. 2 murders were reported in 2023, but they are on average having 0 of these a year. 12 robberies were reported in 2023. Also, that is above their average. On average, it's about 5 to 6 per year. So these people are definitely going anywhere, ready to rob, ready to get to you. And this is a problem that we're facing in this world. You know, not everybody's ready. They think their area is safe. I don't think there's no area safe. You can go on citydata.com and you can look at the map. And whatever's dark blue on that map is going to show you that it's a high crime area. What's lighter has less crime. But there's crime all over that map. If you're thinking about relocating, you got to look at the demographics of the area. You got to look at the crime of the area. And that's what I do because I like to relocate, and it's all bad shit. 10 years ago, it wasn't like that when I was moving. So nowadays you have high crime everywhere in every single area, and which makes me want to get into this next video. We're not safe even in Lyfts and Ubers. 10 days ago, it's an incident caught on home surveillance camera. A rideshare driver appeared to be groping his passenger as he helped her to the front door. The woman's purse was draped around her neck and her dog can be heard barking inside the house. The Lyft driver put his arm around her waist and told her, "I just want to make sure you get home safely." This shit is inappropriate. Check out the video.
Million years thinking something this horrifying would happen. The driver got her home, but she says he then groped her on the front porch. Now the woman is speaking with our Amber Cogliano, and we warn you the video is upsetting.
Okay.
It's a video that will leave you outraged.
Where is?
Right here. A rideshare driver appears to be groping his passenger's breasts as he helps her to her front door. Her purse is draped around her neck, and you can hear her dog barking inside her house as she slurs her words.
Are you an Uber driver?
He put his hands around her waist.
What company?
Oh, Lyft.
Lyft?
Yes.
He didn't even remember where he fucking worked at.
I need
Now the woman who says she was groped is speaking out.
It's disgusting. I was
Or he lied, whatever.
so intoxicated. I was falling over. And to know that someone would take advantage of someone in that state, it's unimaginable.
Lauren Christensen says she was heading home after a night out with friends in Dallas.
Just had the most amazing night. There's a lot of drinks involved.
So her friend ordered a Lyft to take her home. She never imagined she would get groped.
Did you remember the driver?
Dude, weird as
reacting to
hell.
you like that? Did you have any recollection of that?
Not at all.
Unsteady on her feet, Lauren tries to open the door.
No. You're putting it the wrong way.
The Lyft driver didn't park his car outside of Lauren's house. He actually parked it down the street. One of Lauren's neighbors went outside to check out the suspicious car and heard the commotion on Lauren's front porch and went to see if everything was okay.
Steve, I love you so.
You're welcome. I just want to make sure everything's all right.
I told him, listen,
Wow.
that's my neighbor, and I'm watching over her. And he took off.
Do you feel your neighbor
Wow.
saved you?
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
The next morning, Lauren saw the video on her home surveillance camera and went to police.
I had to call my daughter. I was so embarrassed to tell her how drunk I was. And she immediately was like, Mom, no, that wasn't your fault. He should have never done that to you.
What's been the hardest part of this
That's
storm
crazy.
for you?
Realizing that it could have been worse.
It could have got worse, yeah. He looked like he wanted to go inside the house.
Had he gotten in my house.
I spoke to her attorney, Brooke Cohen,
crazy.
with the law firm Cohen Hirsch.
In most cases, you don't have the kind of evidence that we have in Lauren's case, and I think that the Ring camera truly saved her.
She says she plans to file a lawsuit against Lyft.
It was really terrifying and very disturbing to look at.
A Lyft spokesperson says the behavior described has no place in the Lyft community or our society. We take reports of sexual assault very seriously. These allegations are in violation of our terms of service, and as soon as we were made aware of this incident, we deactivated the driver.
He should have dropped her off in front of her house.
Deactivated. He should get
Lyft
arrested,
says in a
man.
statement
That's
saying they are assisting in the investigation and they have deactivated the driver.
I'm sure he'll be arrested. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen to him. He will be arrested. That's uncalled for activity. That's really disturbing to hear. Well, I wanted to go over some of these reports that they have. This is the data. This is from, I think, Lyft. Okay, so we got Lyft as of 2017 to 2029. Said 2029, 2019. Motor vehicle fatalities, 22 reports in 2017, 34 in 2018, 49 in 2019. So they're going up. They're going up of people driving these vehicles and you're a passenger trying to get home safely and you die. And they try to put these rates per 100 million and shit to try to like sugarcoat it what it is, whatever it is, man. Like you're just planning to get home safe and you try to have the most coherent drivers and safe drivers. We don't need to compare it to the national rate. You can do that on your own time, but I'm really trying to look at what really happened. We have fatal physical assaults. In 2017, there was 3. So somebody got stabbed, shot, something, whatever it was. 2018, 3. 2019, 4. That's, weird-ass drivers. You know what I'm saying? Sexual assault is high, people. It's really high. This is ridiculous. Non-consensual kissing of non-sexual body part, 167 reports. Man, they trying to get busy in the back of these lifts. Non-consensual touching of sexual body part, 598. That's exactly what that dude did. Non-consensual kissing of a sexual body part. Wow. Of a sexual body part, 131. You know how deep that's getting now? Attempted non-consensual sexual penetration, 107. Keep a fucking knife on you, ladies. Keep something. If you in the state to carry and you got your CCW or whatever they call it, grab that bitch and keep that motherfucker next to you, and don't get that drunk. Really. Stop. Don't have your glasses next to no motherfuckers, man. Everybody, there's so many weird ass people out here. That's why I don't go to the club. If I go to the bar, it was like a special event, man. We don't be there. Non-consensual sexual penetration. This is the R word, y'all. Non-consensual sexual penetration. 93 people. That's ridiculous. And they have subcategories right here of completed U.S. trips. Non-consensual kissing of non-sexual body part, 212. Where's, oh, this is going by year. My fault. 212 in 2018. The body part is 661. Kissing of a sexual body part, 172. Non-consensual sexual penetration is 99 people. Attempted, that's attempted. And then non-consensual sexual penetration is 111. That's ridiculous. And they seem to keep going up because this one got up to 1,000. Y'all can see these. I'm stuttering over my lyrics. My words, but y'all can see what's going on here. This is bad information to know. And they're always going to try to back theirself and try to make theirself look like, oh, we're low rates compared to the world or to the United States or wherever they're at, because this is United States reports. This isn't the world report. You know what I'm saying? And we also got safety data from Uber here, which is high too. You know, vehicle fatality data is 107 in 2017 to 2018, 101, 19 to 20, and then we got 153, 21 to 22. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's a lot of people dying in a Uber. Like, I couldn't even imagine. Who do I even get mad at? I gotta find these people's people. Like, why did you even raise this person? You know, physical assaults. That's resulting in fatalities. 19 from 17 to 18, 20 from 19 to 20, 36 from 21 to 22. Uber, it seems like is worse than Lyft on these reports, but who knows if they're reporting these 100%. These can be, you know, fabricated in some way. They don't even have the specifics on this chart right here, but from 2017 to 2018, you have almost 6,000 reports of sexual assault. 5 categories. From 2019 to 2020, 3,824. From 21 to 22, 2,717 people. This is really bad shit. And I know I keep saying that, but that's high amounts, people. So when you send your daughter on a Uber or a Lyft and you don't send her with some type of way of defending herself, you know, I've had to do it, and you know, I'm sitting here, you know, I give my daughter whatever I got in the crib. You'll get a box cutter if that's all I got left. If every time you left, you never brought a weapon back, you leaving with one of the box cutters or something. You're gonna get a razor, a single razor, because if he run up on you, it's over with. But it's a scary time. You're looking the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you're trying to make sure that your child makes it home safe. You know. So in all actuality, I'm just trying to put it out there that we need to be safe in the things that we do and the places we have our kids, because shit, everybody's weird. There's so many weird people out here, and people do weird shit every day. You have your cousins doing weird shit, aunties doing real shit, uncles doing. There's people in everybody's family that does something weird, and that you grew up with these people, and some of them don't get caught for their actions. You know what I'm saying? And we really need to be aware of these situations. Look into the data, see what's going on in your area. Look how many sex offenders are in your area. there's maps. It's easy information to get. Make sure that you're looking at the routes that your kids are going when they're going home. You know, and like I said, it's happening in good areas. If you look up Glenview, Illinois, you look up Northbrook, you look up these areas over here, Deer Park, all of these nice little areas over here that are in Lake County and Cook County. They got crime too. So nowhere's safe. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to look at their people, love their people, watch their people, watch over your people. Rest in peace, all my people. Rest in peace, all y'all people. Y'all feel me? Love.
Welcome to the solo sesh, where we always smoke the best. Videos is gonna trend. We only known to show the best. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum. Oppositions pose a threat, step into who overstep, busted like it's sober sex. She called me, but I wrote a text, say she has the golden neck, but back's about to show in depth. We talking about the crashing out, the baby mama lashing out, that drama you have at your house. I know you had them cameras out. Welcome to the solo sesh, where we always smoke the best. Videos is gonna trend. We only know to show the best. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum. That kid that has the baddest mouth, jumping on his family's couch. I'm always somewhere under clouds. I saw that dude was cursing loud. Panda people drunk and foul, but buddy wasn't turning down. No face, no way, his knuckles out. He found out cause he fucked around, cashing out 100,000, bragging about the money count. Fluffy, funky, skunky pounds. Funny how bitches eat me up like puppy chow. 100,000 shitting on these rappers like a stomach bow. Welcome to the solo sesh, where we always smoke the best. Videos is gonna trend. We only know to show the best. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum. Back with another one, flow hotter than summer fun, troublesome. I stay in their mouth like bubble gum.